last night I had a very weird dream. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that it's probably me being haunted by Christmas past and Christmas future at the same time. I dreamt that I was visiting my ex-wife, Della. And it was a nice visit. But the house that she was living in was a house full of our old things. Old papers, old dirty laundry, old keepsakes that we had together, our old furniture that we had at our various houses. It's like the whole place was made up of our past together. And I don't remember why, but she just never got up. She sat there and she was talking with me while I was sorting through things and throwing away trash and doing laundry. And I remember at one point, one of the walls had a hole in it, and it just seemed like there was an overall sense of decay on or in most everything. And I was having a nice, pleasant visit as I was hard at work, going through stuff and sorting through things and dusting cobwebs off of things and just kind of cleaning the place up and making it nice. And meanwhile, we kept discussing things. And at one point, her ex-husband, the husband after me, shows up. And he says hi to me, and he comes in and he talks to her for a little bit and spends a little bit of time with her. And meanwhile, while he's talking to her, I'm just quiet and I'm cleaning up the house and continuing the work that I'm doing. And then he leaves almost as suddenly as he came in the house. And then I resume talking to her. And then as I'm nearly finishing cleaning up everything and reaching a stopping point, she just kind of vanishes. And then suddenly I'm alone in this house that is kind of decaying, and I've been trying to clean it up and salvage what's there and figure out what's keepable. And it is at that moment that it dawns on me that she was never there the whole time that I had been sorting through and cleaning up things and talking to her. That she was never there. And then it dawns on me in the dream that she had died and that she wasn't there, and this was me picking up the pieces. At which point I wake up. I'm like, shit, I haven't thought about her in a while. And then it occurred to me as I'm sitting up in bed that I hadn't seen her post anything on Facebook in a while, since like August. So the first thing I do is I get up and I go get my phone and I pull up her profile on Facebook, and I'm like, all right, what's going on? Something's got to be going on. And I look at her profile, and her last post was in August. But on October 28th, someone tagged her in a post saying that she was at the urgent care clinic and to pray for her. So the first thing I did was send her a text message, because her phone number is on her Facebook page under the About section. and I get no answer. I send that person a message and I comment to that post, hoping to hear back. Nothing. It's been all day now. And just a little bit ago, her sister sent me a message because I reached out to her sister. Her sister created a new Facebook page. I found that through Della's page. So I sent her new page a friend request, and I sent her a message. She just responded, so I've sent her another message, hoping to be able to figure out what's going on. But I'm sitting here all day thinking to myself, it's so weird that I would dream about her and that it would be that way of a dream, that I was like picking up the pieces while talking to her, but yet she was never there. It was just me by myself all this time. And I know that when the time comes, she's going to pass before me. Hell, she's way older than me. She was so much older than me that when we got married, it was a huge problem. A lot of people weren't too happy about that. Especially my family was not too happy that she was so much older than me. But even though it's been 20 years, a little over 20 years since we got divorced, I never stopped caring. And I have this thing about myself, is I never stop caring about the people that I care for, even if they're not in my life that much anymore, or at all. Just the type of love that I have for someone can change from one type to another. And so there's no such thing as not caring anymore. It just means I can care a little less, or it can hurt a little less. So even as of filming this, I still don't know if she's okay. I don't know if she's still alive or not. And I'm actually kind of worried about it. And all day, I spent time putting up the Christmas tree with the girls today, and I spent time with them doing that. And my mind just kept going back to this dream all day long. And it's almost like my Christmas past, the past Christmases I had with her are merging with Christmas future, of the inevitable day when she does die, and all I'm left is the decaying memories and pieces from the time of my life I spent with her. But we just grew apart. As I grew older and time went on, we just grew apart. But a part of my heart will always belong to her. Just like a piece of my heart belongs to every person I've ever loved, whether family or a very close friend. And I don't know. I guess I'm just left feeling really weird right now. And I'm hoping that she's okay. But I'm bracing for what if the worst has already happened. And somehow my brain was just instinctually picking up on it. We'll see. Until next time.